Hello guys, Brad here again with another video. Today, I just want to do a little tribute video to Dan, MyMickers, a fellow fragrance reviewer and a man that I consider to be a personal friend. Like many people in the fragrance community, I found out about his passing recently. It was actually last night. I was already in bed, getting ready to get some sleep. My son, 11-year-old son Brendan, he was doing what any normal 11-year-old boy would do, and that was he was watching Joey Canoe's live stream. And when he found out the news, he ran downstairs and told me about it. So I immediately had to get on Facebook and YouTube and follow the live stream to figure out what the heck was going on. And sure enough, what he said was true, unfortunately. It wasn't some joke or misunderstanding. It's all confirmed. We have lost Dan, MyMickers, from this earth and from the fragrance community. And I believe he's the fourth reviewer that I know of that has passed on. But this one hits me especially hard because Dan, he started his channel just a couple months before I started mine back in 2010. And I remember Dan was the very first recipient of the Robes '08 Fragrance Idol um, award, season one, and he won the coveted bottle of Creed's Green Irish Tweed, which at the time was considered one of the holy grail fragrances. Back in those days, if you had a bottle of Creed, you were something special. That was back before Rose de Dove and all these fancy Xeridrops and everything. Creed was considered pretty much as good as it got back then, and so Dan won that contest, and shortly afterwards I started my channel, and yeah, it's been great having the opportunity to get to know Dan very well through his YouTube channel. I never met the man personally, but he did introduce us to his girlfriend, who became his fiance, and then his wife, and then his kids, and also his dogs and everything. So it was a very personal channel, more personal than most channels, especially at that time when most channels focused just on the reviewer. His channel seemed to be more of a family type channel, so it made it much more personal, and you felt like you got to know the guy a lot better than most reviewers. Um, he's a very generous man as well. I remember one time I had done a video called Top 10 Reasons I Love Dan and Amanda. I just did it because, I really loved those two people. And in exchange, he sponsored a giveaway on my behalf. He gave away a gift set of Ed Hardy's Love and Luck. And the stipulation was that you had to go on my channel and leave a comment, say something nice and encouraging. And I got a bunch of new subs and comments that day. And it was one of the happiest days of my fragrance journey. He's also sent me numerous samples over the years. I believe he sent me Dolce & Gabbana as a one, and Coconut Lime Verbena from Bath and Body Works. He sent me these stinky fragrances. I did a challenge with my son and my stepdaughter, and just to give them a chance to smell some of these really animalic and challenging fragrances, and that was a lot of fun. So Dan has really made a big impact on my life and my channel. Just sad that I never got a chance to meet the man personally. If I had to go out and meet a reviewer, he'd certainly be one of the top ones that I'd love to have a chance to do that. So, but unfortunately, that time has passed, and that's not going to happen. But we can all hopefully still enjoy his channel, what he's left behind, and hopefully this channel will stay up and his videos will be there for us to enjoy for many years to come. So I just want to send my condolences to Amanda and her family and her kids for the loss of Dan. And she did start a GoFundMe page. I'm going to try to link that down below so we can make a financial contribution towards the funeral expenses as well. So Dan, great knowing you. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you later.